Thank you Logan Lavender for becoming a channel member. Your support is truly appreciated. Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video I want to talk about some action figure knockoff news because we do have some new things being announced on AliExpress. I'm sure that most of you guys know what I'm talking about. But before we get into that, we have an update related to Mess Toys Superior SpiderMan custom figure that was recently re-announced and pre-orders went back up on Finally Toy Store. I covered all the promo images in this video here, so if you're interested, check it out. Link is down in the video description. Now if you have seen that video and those promo images, you may remember the stand that they showed us. Same as with their symbiote Spidey, they are giving us this custom stand with a unique design, a print on the base, and a nice wired bendable neck. Well, it seems that after seeing those initial promo shots, there were some reactions from people who did not like the design on the base, and so guys from Mess Toys decided to change it. This was the first design that we saw, and this is now the new design that we will actually get with Superior Spider-Man. And I agree, this looks better. It is more in line with the bases that we got with their symbiote and Kane. The first one they showed was kind of cartoonish, and this new one is stylized, simple, and reflects the design of the character. But what do you guys think? Which one you think is better? The first one they showed or this updated one? Let me know in the comments. So there you go, that is an update for Mess Toys Superior Spider-Man that is scheduled to be released in September, and if you still didn't pre-order your copy, you can do so over my link in the video description. I have links for all other Mess Toys, City Toys and AC Factory releases that are in stock. Links are affiliated, so by using these, you are helping out the channel without any extra cost for you. So thank you if you are doing that, it means a lot to me. Moving forward with the news, but staying with Mess Toys, this week they made a little tease post on their X account if I'm not mistaken, and they showed an image of a prototype of their Revoltech style Venom that they are working on. And if you guys remember, we first saw that they are thinking of doing this back when they revealed some 3D renders of characters that they are planning on making. But now, on this photo of the prototype, we see his actual size in comparison to their symbiote Spider-Man. If you guys have this symbiote or even Kane, who is the same size because it's the same body, then you know that these Mess Toys Spidey figures are practically the same size as your standard Marvel Legends Spider-Man figures, so around 16 centimeters. And this Mess Toys Venom towers over this symbiote. Look how huge this guy is. This is actually what I want from a Venom figure. He has to be big and beefed up. Of course, the figure is not painted, but judging by their symbiote, Kane, and now Superior Spider-Man, we can be sure that they will do an amazing job with the paint job. If they actually produce this. Yes, I'm saying if they produce this. I actually talked to the guys from CT, and Mess Toys and CT are basically the same company, and they told me that at the moment it's not even confirmed whether it will actually be produced in the future. They need time to see what will be the cost of producing such a big figure with who knows what and how many accessories. If people are saying that Superior is expensive, who knows what will be the price of this Venom. We have to keep in mind that these are custom figures and not knockoffs, so at the moment it is not confirmed that they will actually make this figure. I mean, if you ask me, I think that they will. I sure hope so, but because of the things that I mentioned, they still can't confirm it at the moment. But just imagine if they do release this guy. A huge Venom figure in a Revoltech style, with all that incredible articulation. I think that, at least for me, this would be my definitive Venom in a 1/12 scale. I mean, we already have the official Revoltech Venom, but it's not this. We have that bootleg as well, and I review it, it's on the channel in case you're interested, but that KO or even the original are not as good as this Mess Toys custom will be if they release it. And just imagine all the potential accessories that we can get. Symbiote tentacles, all kinds of symbiote weapons as his alternate hands, similar to what Mafex is now making on their movie Venom. And maybe most importantly, imagine those custom alternate heads with open mouth and tongue out, and their fantastic paint job on top of all of that. Man, that would be amazing. I got all hyped up just thinking about the potential here. As I said, this would probably be my ultimate 1/12 Venom, but who knows, maybe this will end up being an empty tease that will not be produced. I certainly hope that won't be the case and that they will move forward with this project, because I'm sure a lot of people would want to get this figure for their collection. But what do you guys think? Do you want them to make this Venom? What do you think the price could be, judging by the price of their upcoming Superior Spider-Man? Would you want to buy this figure? Let me know down in the comments. Moving now forward to something that is not Mess Toys related, we have few new knockoffs that appeared on AliExpress. First one that I want to talk about is a knockoff of Mafex number 239, SpiderMan 2099. If I remember correctly, the original was released only a few months ago, and it's crazy that there is already a knockoff of it. I expect that from Realtek figures. We got used to that by now, but I don't expect that from a Mafex figure. Now, I could say that this is great news for all of those who wanted this to happen. Well, judging by what some of you guys are saying in the comments of my videos, you wanted CT Toys to make this knockoff, but unfortunately, that's not the case. I did contact guys from CT to see if they can find out any information about this figure, but at the moment when I'm making this video, I still have no update on it. Well, one thing I do know, apparently the factory that is making this is called Link Factory, but I'm not sure what that means. If it means that it's the same factory that made this knockoff of Figma Link from Tears of the Kingdom, then I have some high expectations and high hopes that it will be really good, because this Link is a great copy. I'm still in the process of editing my review, but I can tell you right now, if you are thinking of getting this KO, do it. It's great, and if your copy turns out the same as mine, you will not be disappointed. They did a really great job on this guy. So again, if this is the same factory, the same company that is now making this Spider-Man 2099, then it could be a great knockoff. But until I get some info that will convince me that that's the case, I can't confirm my assumptions. From what I see on some of these listings on AliExpress, this figure is available, so it's not a pre-order. And I found out that there are also few in-hand photos of the figure, but I can't say for sure if these are photos of that KO or if they used photos of the original release. You can never be sure with these sellers. But if these images really show this knockoff, then I have to say that it looks good. I also don't know if it's the same size as the original, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's shorter. That's how it mostly is with these KOs. I will definitely try to get a copy for a review, because I'm very curious to see what we have here. And again, in the meantime, if I find out some more info about it, I will share it with you guys right here on the channel. But what do you think about this? Do you think that it's a KO on these photos? Are you interested in this copy, and should I review it? Let me know. The second knockoff that is now available on AliExpress is Revoltech One Punch Saitama. Now, I won't lie to you, I am not familiar with this character, I never watched the show. The only time I saw Saitama is back when I watched a fan-made animated video on YouTube where he is fighting the Hulk. So I have no connection to him, but I am aware of his popularity. Some of you were sending me messages about this figure, and so I asked guys from CT about this one as well. But same as with that Spider-Man 2099, I still have no information about it. I don't know what is the name of the company that is making this copy, and I don't know if the quality is any good. I saw some reviews of the original, and that figure is really good. It is Revoltech, so there are some strange decisions, especially for the plastic part of the cape that goes over the shoulders, but I like how they sculpted the body. I will still try to get some more information about the KO, and I'll update you guys here on the channel as soon as I find out something. Maybe you know something about it. If you do, please share it with the rest of us down in the comments. I guess I should also mention that you can find a Saitama Figma knockoff on AliExpress as well, but all the images that I've seen are promo shots of the original, so I don't know how the knockoff looks like. What I don't like is the fact that they gave him a plastic cape. I prefer soft goods, especially when they are wired and posable. If anyone out there already has this Figma KO, let me know if it's any good. And I will finish off this video with an update for AC Factory Ultron that I received this morning, and it is coming from the person in charge of AC Toys' official AliExpress store called DC Marvel Toy Store. They told me that due to the previous incident of counterfeiting AC Ultron, the factory has adjusted the packaging of their third batch, and now there are no Ultrons in the original packaging on the market. So if you are still looking to order your copy of AC Factory or AC Toys Ultron, make sure you notice this writing under the AC logo on the packaging. This is now the new box. That text was missing on the first few batches. If you are a follower of the channel, you may remember that I made a video about there now being knockoffs of knockoffs, and particularly that there are knockoffs of this Ultra knockoff, and it's not as good as AC copy. As always, I'm telling you these things because I want you guys to get the best figure you can, and after the original official release, these AC and CT copies are the best next thing. So in case you want to get this AC Ultron, the third batch is expected to be dispatched around August 3rd, so get yours now over my link in the video description. Again, it is an affiliate link, and it will lead you straight to DC Marvel Toy Store or on AliExpress. That way you will be sure you are getting the AC Ultron and not some other low quality version. And circling around back to Mess Toys, a small quantity of Symbiote Spidey and Scarlet Kane has arrived out of the factory. If you want to order them but haven't placed an order yet, you should do it as soon as possible because all the goods in this batch will be sold out fast. The next batch after this one will arrive after a week. So there you go, this is an update for all of you who want these two figures. Almost everything else from City Toys is in stock and available over my links in the video description, so you will find everything there, including links for all the figures that I talked about in this video, minus Mess Toys Venom, of course. I wish I had a link for that one. I hope I will sometime in the near future. As far as my other reviews go, I recorded almost everything that I announced in my previous videos. Knockoffs of ACT Rivaltech Batman Arkham, Joker KO, Arkham Factory Catwoman and Harley Quinn, GF Ryu Hayabusa, Figma Link KO, and some other figures as well. Now I'm in the process of editing all of those and I will publish them on the channel one by one. It takes time for all of this, so I appreciate your patience. Stay tuned because everything will be on the channel very soon. That's all for this knockoff news video. Once again, let me know your thoughts about the figures that I talked about because I always enjoy hearing your feedback. Let's continue this conversation down in the comments. As always, a huge thank you to my Patreon and channel members for their support. If you can also join and help, please do so. Links are in the video description. And of course, to all of you guys, thank you so much for watching, thank you for being here with me, and I'll see ya in the next video.